This tolerance just gives me a little bit of extra leeway. It just helps me give the trade a little bit more breathing room. Welcome back to another video, guys. And look, this day trade ended up hitting take profit, which was a trade we gave last week. So you can see these day trades, we literally give them out the day before, and rather than the trades themselves, it's more about learning and earning. So breaking down why the trades work, why we're doing them, and an overall concept of a trading in the market. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing some day trade updates, some overall updates as well. So let's get started with the video. What's happening, guys? Dan Chung here, aka Champ, back with another video. Verified funded trader here, sharing with you some Bitcoin daily analysis. So first, let's start off with a top-down analysis. So on this section, this top-down analysis, if you're new to the channel, is ultimately what we do is we look on a higher time frame. So from a higher time frame perspective, we are able to identify the overall movement for that specific instrument, and that instrument in today, Bitcoin. So in all fairness, Bitcoin has been ranging for quite a long time. So from 17th of August until right now, within the 25th of September, we have literally just been bouncing between these two prices here of 25k and this major resistance up here, which hasn't actually broken above 28k. It's touched it once, but really and truly trading between this 26k and this 25k. Now we've got these arrows here, which were previously what we're waiting for and breaking down. So we're just going to remove those just to make life a little bit cleaner. So now that we've identified these ranges, what we can really see is that even though we're within this boxing part, we're waiting for Bitcoin to have some sort of liquidity, have some sort of momentum and drive. Now there can be many causes for this. Now normally when it comes to instruments, not just crypto, not just Bitcoin, gold, DAX, anything, everything is waiting for a reason to move, right? That's just the way price is, because right now we're waiting for a reason to move. Because I guarantee you, if Bitcoin breaks below 25,200, people are going to sell. If it breaks above 28k, people are going to buy. So these are the things you've got to try and think about in general to help you position yourself well when it comes to trading any instrument, and in this case, Bitcoin. Right now we are still waiting for these major two movements to break below 25,200 and then to break above 2800. The reason why we're looking to break below 25k is because that's a support where we've wicked in on the 19th of August, wicked in on the 15th of September, and price is just failing to break below overall. If we go back in time, we can see that this was a support on the 15th of June, and then same again, this broke as a major breakout on the 17th of March this year. So if we break below, we can see price probably pushing further down to the 20k mark. Now the reason we have 28k as the high mark is because that's where price hit this moving average and spiked up on the 30th of August. So these are kind of like these two areas where prices range in between, and we need to see which one's going to break first, wait for confirmation, and then get a nice trade in. Now I've mentioned in previously, but I'm just going to remind you, I do have a very low target for a buy. Yes, some of you guys are right, Bitcoin might not hit 10k, but if it does, at least I've got triggered and I've bought Bitcoin at a massive discount. It's a win-win situation. If it goes to 10k, I'm happy buying it. If it doesn't, then I just don't have any and I don't lose any money. So think more objectively when it comes to trading. Think of the bigger picture, guys. Think of the bigger picture. So guys, don't forget to check out the link in the description below where there's exclusive, that's right, exclusive $40,000 worth of bonuses only with CoinBureau. You can't get this kind of deal anywhere else as well, with up to $30 airdrop as well if you just want to trade with a smaller amount, and one of the easiest exchanges just to get started with. So link in the description below for Bybit, and let's get back to the video. So now that we've got the overall outlook breakdown, there's not much to kind of do from here other than to wait, and we've got to be patient. But in terms of the day trading side, if we had to kind of break down, what we do in this section is we say if we had to force a trade right now, and this helps us just kind of look at the markets, potentially predict the movements for tomorrow, review if it was right, what went well, and if it was wrong, what went wrong, or even if it was a wrong trade, was the overall analysis correct and did we make the right decision? So as we already know, we've broken down lower right now with that fake out, and we're back into this zone just below the 26,205. Now really and truly, we're still looking for that 25k mark here where price is just retesting and retesting. So I guess if we had to make a trade right now, the reason would be a sell if we had a retest and a take profit below. And the reason for this is because we can see we've rejected this upper region area here. Not only have we rejected that upper region, we've pushed down, we've had a consolidation, and then now we are looking to push lower. Now that we are pushing lower, we're looking to potentially fill this gap here up to the 25k mark and hit this retest of this 26,200 and just push lower. So it's just a break, retest, and we're still trading within that zone. Now massively, if we do break the 25k, then we could get a huge sell-off. So we could actually get a sell stop or get a sell limit. Just, it depends how you want to play the market. But right now, if we had to do a day trade, we'll review this tomorrow if this is going to be a trade that could win or lose, but that's the breakdown for today. So quickly on the learn and earn section, what is a stop loss formula? And I said based on price action. So how do I actually identify stop losses? Now, how I identify stop losses is generally based on price action. So here right now, this is where price is taking people out on this candle at 2 o'clock. So when I do enter a trade, so say if I do enter based back on this, on the retest of this resistance, I would look to put stop loss above this zone here. And what that does means is if I'm wrong in this trade, that means I am wrong in the sense that it's taken out this previous price action plus my tolerance. This tolerance just gives me a little bit of extra leeway. It just helps me give the trade a little bit more breathing room, because exchanges will have spreads, there could be fake outs, there could be wicks. So overall, this just helps me give that breathing space for my trades. So another example is if we look at the trade we had the other day, what we did was we could see this was a major support. This was Tokyo low session as well. And being that this price is an area where we can see price reacting to, that's where my stop loss was below. We can see that we've actually given it another roughly 0.18% breathing room and the stop loss below. We had an entry on the retest of this structure and then the take profit below. So yet again, we just rinse, repeat. So let me know, did that help you understand and identify the stop loss areas? If so, drop a comment below. Happy to answer more questions as we learn and earn in each individual day by day. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to check out link in the descriptions below if you want to enter in any of the trading challenges and get your piece of the pie. And we'll see you in tomorrow's video. Champ out. Peace.